NIA team begins probe in Bodh Gaya multiple blast case which rocked the campus of the renowned spiritual center Mahabodhi temple in Bihar. The attack left 2 persons injured. Home Ministry terms it as an act of terror.
President, Vice President, Prime Minister and Lok Sabha Speaker strongly condemned the blast. Dr. Manmohan Singh says such attacks on religious places will never be tolerated. Leaders cutting across party lines also condemned the attack.
Following the attack, the Home Ministry issues an advisory to 8 cities in the country, including New Delhi, to take special care of Buddhist shrines and other places of worship.
Six Naxals killed in an encounter with police at Itapali Tehsil in Gadchiroli district of Maharashtra. Police also recover arms and ammunition from the spot.
BSP Chief Mayawati accused Uttar Pradesh government for increasing corruption in the state. Addressing a gathering at Ramabhai Ambedkar ground in Lucknow, BSP Supremo said the law and order situation is bad in the state.
Fresh spell of rains halt helicopter operations to ferry rations to remote Uttarakhand districts, reeling under shortage of food grains. Wet weather put brakes on the task of cremation of bodies in Kedarnath. Movement on the Badrinath highway disrupted for a few hours due to rain.
In Assam, flood situation remains critical, with 11 districts reeling under the water of the swollen Brahmaputra and its tributaries, affecting over 1 lakh people.
The government says market regulator SEBI has given its consent to Tamil Nadu government's proposal to buy Centre's 5% stake in Neyveli Lignite Corp. The condition for the deal is to ensure that acquisition is done by a qualified state entity.
Taxpayers having grievances regarding their IT refunds and tax computations will now get a unique acknowledgement number with an assurance that their complaint will be resolved within 2 months' time. The newly introduced number will be different from other numbers, including PAN, TAN and unique transaction number.
Over 5 people, including a 5-year-old girl, were killed and 46 others injured in a powerful blast at the crowded old Anarkali food street in Pakistan. The blast ripped through Lahore's famous food street last night when the place was crowded with families dining out.
A runaway tanker train exploded in a small Quebec town of Canada, killing 5 and leaving 40 people unaccounted for. Canadian Prime Minister Stephen Harper visits the site.
In Egypt, Social Democratic lawyer Ziad Baha el-Din is likely to be appointed as interim Prime Minister of Egypt. Islamist Noor party rejects Mohammed Elbardei's name.
People in large numbers are gathered at Tahrir Square and in front of President's house. People shouted slogans and Mohammed Morsi was removed due to public outrage and it was not a military coup.
Intense fighting between Syrian government and rebel continues in Syrian city of Homs. The government troops use mortars, rocket fire and heavy artillery to target rebel areas in the city.
Solar Impulse, the sun-powered airplane, has made a dramatic landing in New York City to end its 2-month cross-country flight across the U.S. The Solar Impulse was driven by energy collected from 12,000 solar cells in its wings to charge batteries.
India wins 1 gold, 3 silver and 5 bronze medals at the 20th Asian Athletics Championships yesterday. Women's 400 meters relay team wins the final race.
And India ends the championships with 2 golds, 6 silver, 9 bronze, which is certainly a much improved performance than the last edition.
Local hero Andy Murray ends Britain's 77-year wait for a men's champion, wins men's singles title at Wimbledon, defeating Novak Djokovic in the finals.
And amidst the cheering crowd, British Prime Minister David Cameron congratulates Andy Murray. There's the victory is an amazing day for British tennis and for the cricket.
In the fifth match of the Tri-Series at Port of Spain on Sunday put into bat, Sri Lanka was 60 for the loss of 3 wickets. Before rain stopped play, West Indies won the toss and elected to field first against Sri Lanka.